go to activities that they'll like much rather do other than just wait in line.
Okay, so before we really get into the meat of what's happening, we need to talk about what NFC is. NFC is a type of RFID radio frequency identification that enables connectivity between the chip and the reader. So that means that this card right here can talk to that reader and send information back and forth, such as a Student ID, which will help you pay for lunch. They can be programmed to do various tasks and store data in them. And a couple popular examples would be like smart IDs, which would have chips with stickers, most smartphones, and it's used for applications such as Android and Apple Pay.
So we started off with talking to stakeholders, and so we started off with talking to Mr. Urban and Mr. Williger to get the okay sign to even start doing all this project. And now we have you guys. Yeah, you guys are pretty cool. So what we have gotten done as of now is gotten the hardware, but also the software too. As of the hardware, we've gotten the sensor and the card itself. And our progress from here is getting a new type of sensor to see how that would differ.
Alright, so a major concern when we were designing this whole system was security, and we made the entire NFC Smart ID with security in mind. So NFC as a technology is already very secure to begin with. The near part of near-field communication really is important. The transactions can only be about 3 inches apart from each other. So it'd be about impossible for somebody to eavesdrop on somebody's Student ID. But on top of that, every card has a unique ID, and with that, we can make a associated password and encrypt all the data to add extra security, so nobody besides the school will be able to get any information off the card or read and write any information to the card or change it.
Alright, so what you're all probably wondering about right now is, what is this going to cost us? So I'm actually really happy to inform you that Purdue will actually be sponsoring all of the upfront costs for this whole project. So that's going to include the scanners that we would use, as well as the first round of chipped IDs. And alongside that, the IDs themselves, they're very inexpensive. So for instance, the ID cards, they usually only cost about 50 cents per card with the NFC chip in them when you buy them in bulk, which would equate to around $2,500 for a full set of 5,000, which would be more than enough for this whole school. As far as sustainability goes, like I said, Purdue will be paying for the sensors, so there'll really be no reason to replace those anytime soon. The only thing that would be on the district is replacing the IDs every year, which is something that's already done anyways. And one way that we could negate that cost would just be to add it on to the yearly book fees, which an increase of 50 cents wouldn't turn any heads.
Can they be reprogrammed?
Absolutely, yes.
So if you gathered the seniors back,
Mm-hmm.
could we use them?
So this is kind of a timeline that we went through. We started off with talking to stakeholders, which was Mr. and Mr. Wilshire. We went with prototype testing, trying to see how we could program these chips and how we could see they would implement it to the lunch line. And then seeing what the problems were, as we saw, one of the sensors actually, we thought we could implement a different one that would be better than that one. And then we would go to a revised prototype testing. And then finally end off with an implementation. So we've gone through this cycle once. The first one and the third one, we've gone through that once, and we're kind of at the second cycle where we're talking to you guys as stakeholders again and seeing, just getting approval from you guys to even work on this. Finally, basically our goal is really to shorten the time that it takes in the CCA where kids have to wait 5 to 10 minutes when they're at the end of the line. And sometimes there's the people that mess up their lunch numbers, really getting rid of that and just implementing these NFCs and just beeping it, making it way more easier and take way less time. So yeah. So that was the end of the presentation. This is kind of what we want to talk with you guys about. And obviously, it's not written here, sorry, but basically, as I said, getting approval from you guys, and then, getting approval to test with not only this class, but with other students, say people that are in flex period or so forth, and talking about a deadline that we could set to get this fully completed and implemented. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time.